When that happened, they actually formed barricades all around where we were at, and we kind of just made the decision to stay here. If we had left, we wouldn't be able to come back, so we're like, well, just stay here and see what happens, and that's what we did. And this is what's happened. So there you go. If you go back to the beginning, we went live right when the police came down from the south, I'm pretty sure, on Amsterdam, coming towards where the supporters were. You can see all these police are moving out. Everyone's cheering. They're moving out because they arrested everyone they came to arrest, but that's there. Let's get it closer.
Oh, you're replacing each other. No, Rob, you're going to help too. I'm here to heckle you.
Yeah, it's a bunch of cops.
You're not supposed to react, gay.
Did you see it?
So I don't know. Again, I'm gonna look and see if there's any updates to my phone. Right now, everyone's just holding this space. So there's like, there's no way I'm gonna focus on this. It's just not gonna work. So that's what's going on the inside. The police are arresting people, throwing them to the ground. I'm not sure how long ago. It's 9:32. I'm not sure of the time now. So like 12, 13 minutes ago, when the police got inside. And I don't know. I think this is the police from the inside too. They might have been on the outside. This is a soft blockade, I think. Oh yeah, just gonna keep going out of focus. So again, there's a lot of different information. You're on the internet. You can look it up, see what's going on. I'm just on this side. This is what I'm seeing. It's out of focus, I know. Yeah, like we were saying, I really think you should look for the student feeds. The students who are going here are the ones who are experiencing this firsthand. The journalists who are going to school here, running the papers, running the student radio. There's been radio, radios that the police have tried to shut down different universities, from my understanding, for their reporting. And so just be aware. But definitely follow them. We're just, you can see some lights. Yeah, they're still going inside the building. It looks like they're still looking through it. All right, so let's see. I got somebody text me a list of feeds. I'll read them all. At NYPD. Here's a police vehicle. I think they're probably escorting some ambulances. Is gonna be my guess. Further back there. All right, I'll move up here. It has an American flag, gloves, and it's holding a baton. That's incredible choices made today. So it's a lot of these officers. You can see this one here is wearing a body cam. So they're all, a few of them wearing body cams. Not all of them. At least some of them are on. You can see this too. Like these officers all have body cams. They're not flashing, which might mean they're on. I don't own a body camera. I don't know how they work. You can see this one's flashing. So the police have a lot of content about what they just did as well. For all you folks who love to try to delve into that. Now the front of the university is completely cleared now. They're bringing this van up. And I assume they're probably going to take arrested folks out. They're going to back it up so we can't see them. Strategic Response Group, the SRG, their job is to, I think, police protests. So here they are, just doing their highly trained job of policing protest. Never mind, they're just leaving. I kind of like. That's basically what we saw. Again, there was a march. There was different interactions people had with the police. We weren't there for them. We were trying to interview some Indigenous students to talk about their experiences. Talking about trying to hold all those multiple identities, their realization. There's a drone has a flashlight on it? What's going on here? Who knows? That's what's happening over there. There's like 3 drones. There's 3 drones above us. It's a lot of drones. Anyways. I think it's a Taru drone. Floating around, landing. Taru is like the police that have the cameras. So the NYPD always brings a few police officers who are running cameras, photography cameras, taking pictures of folks who are at the events, and also video cameras. You can see there's actually a photographer. I don't know if he's an NYPD photographer. Yeah, he is. They're all smiling, checking out their work, I guess. Sign of rain. So there you go. So again, just let me see if I can find a list of all the different encampments across the world. You know, like it's a movement that spread very quickly, ignited by some things that happened here. I'm pretty sure the police came in really heavy-handed right away, approved by the administration. So a lot of the administrations have to give the police the okay to go in, and that's what's been happening. I see there's more of the room lights are on. I assume the officers are moving up to the different floors of the building. But yes, there's been encampments all over the world and also all over the United States with a different, variety, different people, different places, different interactions. But there's been definitely a lot of police violence. The administration of the United States has come out against these protests multiple times, multiple statements. So trying to blanket them with one point of view, as though there isn't thousands of people involved. But yeah, it's been ongoing. You can see that more lights are turning on up there. So now they're at the top floor of whoever's in there, no idea. There's an ambulance coming through. So there's like a SJP Columbia. Urgent, tell anyone you know, everyone in the dorms and upper windows of John Jay, record. The NYPD has locked and barricaded everyone into John Jat. There are no legal observers, press, or media. They don't want us to bear witness to their violence. That's a statement from SJP.Columbia. So I was reading, again, the feeds are inside the camp. It sounds like there's no press inside. You can see like flashlights shining out the windows and the buildings to the side as they're going through. Some of the police officers, I'm not sure the ones that went up there, I couldn't see. They're all wearing khaki pants, which was the difference, I guess. I'm looking, hold on a second. All the guys that went in there were wearing khaki pants, so that matters. But I'm just wondering if they had body cams or anything as they were going in. But it sounds like the people are worried there's no cameras inside, no witnesses to what's happening, and the police are locking doors as they move through. Want me to read that? So again, I'm just reading the statements. I can't see that. Okay, hold on.
A statement was released from the university administration. A little after 9 p.m. this evening, the NYPD arrived on campus at university's request. The decision was made to restore safety and order to our community. We regret that protesters have chosen to escalate the situation through their actions. After the university learned overnight that Hinds Hall had been occupied, vandalized, and blockaded, we were left with no choice. Columbia public safety personnel were forced out of the building. Multiple ambulances are arriving right now. I'm going to stop reading the statement, but we'll try to link it in our comments below.
Yeah, so there's two ambulances that just pulled up, moving across. And so it looks like after tonight, the NYPD will be able to deploy on campus anytime until the end of the year, according to the radio station that we keep mentioning, WKCR Student Radio. Just a big shout out to all of those journalists doing this work right now as they witness what's happening to their community, and they're in there with them. There's going to be a permanent presence of the NYPD on campus till May 17th. Again, we're just reading statements, what we're hearing off this radio. So they're arresting everybody inside right now. Yeah, so again, if you go to Instagram, sjp.columbia, you can see what's happening on the inside as police are continuing to arrest folks who are on the grounds. I don't know if they're in the building or on the grounds. No way for me to tell. I'm out here. And you can see they're moving the ambulances. They're backing them up. And I'm assuming it's because they don't want people to see people be brought into them. So they're going to probably make some sort of visual shield. Or maybe they can turn around. Maybe they turn out.
If you all are following SJP.Columbia, they announced that after locking medics into John Jay, according to an eyewitness, NYPD at Columbia pushed 3 students down the stairs and dragged out one passed out student. It threw all items down the stairs, endangering students, and pushed a group of 5 that were walking without resisting arrest. They're not letting the EMT out of John Jay to provide medical attention. Please follow SJP.Columbia for some media updates on what's happening inside the building, because we are outside.
Yeah. Thank you. My arrested folks might be being pushed to the other side of the road. I can't see what's going on that side. But there's a bus that's underneath the bridge where we were there earlier. We were putting those floodlights, if you remember. And that area is all lit up. I go over there.
They're going to check it out first.
There's lightning coming.
Yeah, it's starting to rain.
Yeah, it's starting to rain. Our equipment is not going to make it through that, so we'll see what happens. I'm not going to make it through the rain. Or get sick. Thanks for being here. Again, my name is Lorenzo Serna, Director of Tactical Media at the Indian Collective. We're pronouns today, them, I'm Chicane. Really glad for you to join us, relatives. We wanted to bring you to New York City, to Colombia. We knew a lot of you were hearing what was going on through different sort of news sources, and so we wanted to bring you on the ground, do a few long live streams so you can see for yourself what's happening. We showed you the campus in different ways, different iterations. Earlier on, when we first got here, it was mostly security guards. Then it turned to NYPD officers, and then you saw this massive sort of presence at NYPD. They came over, from my understanding, from CUNY. And so all these cops were just over there doing this. Now they're here. And yeah, so thanks for joining us. You can follow, like, and share. We'll probably be live at various encampments across the country for a bit. And let's go from there. I'm just sitting in the same spot. I could try to move. I'm trying to decide what to do. Yeah, they want to be that way. What do you want to do? Just let me know. I mean, I'm just going to keep streaming until, I don't know, I run out of battery or something. Somebody who's watching in the studio, can you just text me how long we've been live so I have an understanding of how much battery I have left on my camera? Thank you.
Thank you.
That's why you wanted me to move. All right. It's starting to rain.
New Yorks betjente står nu linet op rundt omkring hele universitetet, og man siger endda også, at New Yorks terrorpolitik.
All right, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing about the rain. I'm kind of okay. The rain's definitely coming down. A little concerned about my audio equipment. The camera should be okay. And I can't look up anymore. I'll get water on the lens. Here we go. Yeah, so it looks like the rainstorm's coming in. There's like lightning in the sky. I think my battery's almost done on the camera, to be honest. I can try to switch it out. Let's do that. Have a good time. Wait a second. Alright, we're going to try to be right back. Just bear with me. Again, the rain's coming in. I'm going to have to figure out what to do about that as well. I got nothing. All right, well, just give me a second here. We're trying to figure out some solutions for the camera. And by that, we're putting a plastic sheeting over it. There you go. Solution number one. I have tape in the van, not the car. The only thing that's worrisome is this microphone. That's good enough. Open up there? All right, pretty. All right, you're going to hear the rain on the plastic sheeting, but we'll stay live for the people, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. Well, let's keep going?
Yeah, for a minute.
Let's see how well this works. It's working good, they can hear me. All right, everybody.
So you're going to see me for a second.
Yeah, policy director.
You know, bring a buddy to the protest.
Yeah, don't go alone.
Bring a buddy.
Bring friends. Take care of each other. Drink water. I haven't had water for so long. But drink water. Have snacks, which I lost. Don't do the things I did. Yeah. We have snacks? Oh, I need one. Do we have water? Can I have a drink of water? Anyway, we're going to do a little moment of care. Just give me a second. We've been out here for a minute. And we're going to stay alive. I feel like everything's protected. Thank goodness. Just give me a second, I'm drinking some water. Yeah, someone's saying that some of the videos that are coming out on Twitter are being taken down. So if folks want to be screen capping those, might be smart. Not sure why maybe the people who posted them are taking them down. I'm not sure, but just that's some report I got on my telephone. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. And we do have stuff, just not on us. And I think my snack bar fell. I'm just gonna get closer, I guess. Okay, over here. Where's that? Over here? Over here. Let me try this spot. It sounds like, I mean, it's quieted down a lot for sure. Let's move it around. Some legal observer hats with brightness. I was going to stay here the whole time. Let's move. We're going to move, I'm pretty sure. We're not going to stay up for the rest of the night, you know. So we're going to try to move around to see if we can figure out where they're pulling these students out and arresting them. Or, yeah, how they're transporting them. We'll see how this goes. There's not as many folks anymore. Chants have gone much, they don't even exist anymore. Folks have been chanting for quite a while. So I was trying to get through. You can see it's kind of like condensed. The police are controlling space. All right, now we're walking out down 116th. Yeah, can I take it down? All right, so we're gonna take the feed down. Again, this is Columbia. You can go through. I recapped like a bajillion times, so if you're curious what happened, you can just hear it. But students to take the building, and then the police took it back with a lot of police, many cops. We interviewed a couple of initiative students to kind of give perspective. So thanks for all this for joining us. I am going to take this down. We're going to walk out of here, and I guess just keep following. Hit like, follow, subscribe. Let us know, I guess, where you're at, and we'll see you soon. I don't got anything. I'm kind of tired. I'm very hungry. I don't know how many people got arrested again. Follow the student feeds. I can't say that enough. And we'll see you soon.
Try to like disrupt first. Yeah. Like
all right. Do you want to go on a walk? Should I go for a walk? Should I keep this live or take it down? I don't know what to do. I'll take it down. Never got to hear that indecision. So if it happens, we'll come back.
Bye.